Hello, everyone. I'm Cheldin Barlatt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. I have a lovely guest for all of you. I'd love for her to introduce herself, her first and last name, and the name of her brand.
Good morning, Cheldin.
Good morning.
I'm Janice Asher. I have no brand. I'm just who I am.
You too.
I'm an obstetrician gynecologist, now retired, and a writer. The book I wrote is called The Permanent Weight Loss Plan, which the title of which makes it sound like it's a book about death, but really it's a book about healthy eating and healthy body image. In the book,
Yeah.
I have an entire chapter
Yeah.
about sleep
Oh,
and its role in weight loss. But today, for your viewers
yeah.
who want to scream their dreams,
Yeah.
I want to talk about sleep as an important component of that.
Oh,
Because we Americans, even when we're not going through the unbelievable struggles that we're going through right now as a country, we are a sleep deprived country,
right.
and it takes an enormous toll on us.
Right.
We all know what little kids are like when they haven't had enough sleep, but we seem not to recognize it in ourselves. So that's what I would like to talk
Yeah,
about today.
I think that that's interesting because we always encourage, and you know that I have a 9-year-old and I have a 2-year-old. So
Right.
it's very okay. He has to take his nap, or you know how he gets if he doesn't take his nap. Sydney, you have to go to bed, or you know how you are in the morning. You're not going to want to do homeschool or any school if we're figuring it out. But we don't apply the same rules to ourselves as adults in functioning in the next day. And
Precisely.
that's so. I definitely do not do that. At all.
Well,
At
you're
all.
not alone. And
Right.
I can tell you, I was an obstetrician. I know all about sleep deprivation.
Yes.
And I can assure you that we can learn and train ourselves to function temporarily
Right.
with an inadequate sleep.
Okay.
We cannot train ourselves to need less sleep. You need what you need. You probably need 7 to 9 hours.
Really?
And if you don't get that, here's what happens. The first thing, your mood. You don't need me to tell you that.
No.
You get irritable, you get sad, you feel like crap.
Yeah.
Number one. Number two, your concentration and thinking skills decline a lot.
No.
You literally can't think straight, and you don't even know it.
Right.
You don't even know that you're not concentrating as well.
Wow.
Number three, your immune system takes a wallop. You're
Right.
more vulnerable to illness. And right now, we're all very concerned about that, as we should be.
Right.
And number four, you're at greater risk for injuries, especially car accidents, but other injuries as well. So sleep is not a luxury.
Right.
And if you think you can afford to just function as you do, because look at you, you're gorgeous, you're successful, you're vibrant, but you don't go unscathed any more than your 2-year-old without the nap or your 9-year-old without a normal bedtime.
Right. Well, I think that the interesting thing, and honestly, I mean, I've heard, it's not that haven't heard, okay, get a good night's rest before, but I think that today in talking to you, the perspective that I've been given is how much better can I be if I get that sleep? So not to say that I'm not functioning at a level right now,
Right.
but if I'm saying that I want to function at a different level, if I say that I want to get more done, or if I want to be able to accomplish more personally, professionally, or, you know, or everything in between, if I can literally just sleep more in order to get that to happen versus, you know, any concoction or any secret plan, if I could actually just add some hours of sleep, that could make a difference. Is that what you're telling me?
Absolutely.
Wow.
So when people say, I don't have enough time, it's actually backwards.
Right.
Because you give yourself so much more efficiency, not to mention happiness.
Right. Right.
Now, I wrote about this in my book about weight loss.
Yeah.
Because getting too little sleep
Yeah.
makes you much more hungry. And not hungry for celery, hungry for sugar and fat. And eating more sugar and fat, especially close to bedtime, makes your sleep worse, makes you have more light sleep and not that deep, refreshing, restorative sleep. So there is that piece as well.
Ah, Dr. Janice, I love you. I love you because it makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. The later you stay up, you find yourself snacking,
Yes.
finding different things to put in your face, right? You know, you need the chips and you need the candy or the Reese's peanut butter cups. I mean, that's the problem. And all of those things start happening because you're up in the middle of the night for no reason.
Right. And it's never so that you can grab an apple.
It's
so,
never.
Never. So there you go. It really makes such a difference in being able to be the best version of yourself. The healthiest, physically and emotionally, the healthiest version of yourself. It's such a gift.
I love it. So go to bed.
Go to bed. For me, it's take a nap.
Take a nap. I'm okay with that. I'm all right with taking a nap, going to bed. This is exactly what I think our audience needed. This is crazy uncertain times, right? We are in uncharted territory, the majority of us in our lives, emotionally, so much going on, physically, some of us, so much going on, and trying to balance all of that. One of the things that we can do for ourselves, if I'm hearing you correctly, is get some sleep. So I absolutely love this.
And may I give your listeners and watchers 2 suggestions?
Yes, tell me.
1, never watch the news before you go to bed. Never, ever, not allowed. It's bad for your health. It's bad for your sleep. Not allowed.
Fair.
And the other is, it seems ironic that people aren't sleeping more now. We don't have to get dressed for work. We don't have to commute. We don't have to get the kids ready for school. So since we don't have to do all that, I'll just watch another Netflix. And then it's 4 seconds to the next episode and I can't find the remote. So no. You're not going to watch the extra hour of Netflix.
Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed.
Just those 2 things. No news, not extra TV.
She's not messing around. Doctor's orders to both of those. No news and not the act. Don't skip to the next episode. It's time for you to go to bed. It has been a complete pleasure, as always, to have you on the show. If people want to get in touch with you and learn more, read your blog post and get their hands on the book, where would they find that information?
drjaniceasher.com. And I answer every comment, question, and baseless accusation.
Absolutely. I absolutely love her. She is a brand, even if she doesn't think that she is absolutely a brand, and a brand worth following. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. Thank you so much for joining me. This is the perfect way to start your day or go take a nap. From all of us here at This Is It TV, I'm Cheldin Barlatt Rumer, and we will see you soon. Take care.